Greetings Earthlings, welcome back to my channel, the Only Lauren channel. And today's lecture and commentary is on how I have access to the Akashic Records, and I'm going to tell you guys how to access them, and also the many different ways you can access them. So just so you guys know, the Akashic Records were the ones that helped me write my book Quintessence, which is available on Amazon for your purchase. So according to Wikipedia and Quora, the Akashic Records is a compendium and a concordium of all the knowledge and information in the universe. It's primordial, pre-time, and pre-existence. So everything there is recorded in the past, present, and future. It's basically an all knowledge. Isn't that cool? Right? When we look at the word Akasha when we look at the word Akasha, it basically means ether or space. The root cause means to be. So this makes me think of the word in Spanish, estar, which means to be as well. Yes, I know a little Spanish. I am Afro-Latina. And it also makes me think of the word cosmos, which means universe. For the Greek, the world, which means cosmos with a K, which means orderly, which if you're looking at Akasha. So this is what Alice A. Bailey wrote in her book Light of the Soul. The Akashic Records is like an immense photographic film registering all the desires and earth experiences of our planet, on our planet. Only a trained occultist, me, can distinguish between actual experience and those astral experience, and basically those created by imagination and keen desire, which is basically meaning like sort of like, you know, like hallucinations. Are you making it up, or is it the actual Akashic record? So with her saying that, I actually do have to agree. What happens, the reason why is enmeshment can have an impact on your ability to access the records. Now let's go into how you can access them, and if you're possibly technically ready, since water is said to hold the memory like a hard drive. Technically, water memory hard drive is unsubstantiated by modern science, but we'll acknowledge it for the sake of the theory and the sake of the class today. We'll acknowledge water memory. Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. So the quickest and easiest way to access the records is through your local area Hierophant. You gotta find one. I cannot tell you where to find one. Sorry. Like, I feel like I could and I would be like a Hierophant, but I feel like I'm more like a medium in between that than an actual Hierophant. A Hierophant would be like the source of the information, like a server. Would be the server or something. I'm more like a mystagogue in particular, because I'm more digging up the knowledge in the occult mystery rather than having, like I said, the source. And I basically don't have the knowledge sitting inside myself as an air sign, someone who's more etheric. I don't have it. I don't have access to it. It's not compressed, you know. I'm unhinged. I'm unhinged. Well, is unhinged bad or good? I'm unbothered, so I don't have those things sitting in me. And I'm more specialized in the angelic arts, I would say too. So that's basically things you see on an everyday, day-to-day, languages, mathematics, in general physics, biology, chemistry, geography, astronomy. Those are my occult knowledge which is why I'm equating all of the knowledge I give you from these topics. So since I wouldn't say trained in these arts, but I am. So that's how I'm able to pull from these different areas to give you guys this knowledge. So go find one. They're all in one. Go find you a Hierophant. So what I used to do when I had a Hierophant, you go and ask them a very specific question. You can literally go and ask them exactly what you want, and they can produce the answer from you, and then you have to go and fill in like the details. You have to go and work and mold it and make it like more. So be very, 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 very specific when you go and talk to your Hierophant. Like I think I would ask like, oh, I think I was trying to like the ocean. I still haven't figured out how to like the ocean. So that is just one thing, because you know one of the mottos is as above so below. So I'm trying to figure out how would you light below. So, and basically how I access the records without the Hierophant, that the Hierophant is the easiest way. How I do it without a Hierophant is I go and hoover information, which is, those are min Hierophantettes. I go and hoover the information about the particular topic, and then I recreate in my mind based on similar circumstances in everyday life, in an astral projection image of that situation, and I almost like walk through that. If it's that particular area, if it's that notion of that topic, I almost like ghost and put myself in that situation. I'm able to project myself into the body of the topic. So like when I created the book Quintessence, I could see all the different, I could see the world as it was created in binary code, or as it was created in programming code. I could see it in my mind's eye. I could see how it was, the linearity of each mode that was created. And it, you know, it sounds crazy, but you know, and I feel like I'm able to find any and everything and solve almost any problem. I can't solve my own problem. And I think the reason I'm able to do this is because I low-key pick up occult knowledge, and this is an easy way. This is one of the, like, my backup way to do it, and you can do this too. If you see things that are not out of the ordinary, then you pay attention to those. Those should catch your attention. But in all honesty, I don't think everyone should have access to these particular records, like the stuff that I know. I don't think everyone should be able to do it. I think people do this on tiny levels of the things that I've seen access, but I don't think everyone should. And if you're really trying to get into it, I would suggest having minimum, you know, sexual partners, not as many. And basically, if you have had many partners, going to do a cleansing. I don't know what that entails. You can go on YouTube, find out how to do a sexual cleanse, because what it is those are interferences, you know, bodies are energy, blah blah blah. People keep saying that. I want to use another word. They're wavelengths, particle and a wavelength. So interference will mess up with your access. So you want to have clear slate as possible. So go and remove that memory. You don't need that memory in your storage. Anyway, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. Like and subscribe and share this video, and buy my book Quintessence, available for purchase on Amazon. Bye, Earthlings.